How's it going, everyone? Thanks for dropping in. How are you all doing? Hopefully everything sounds alright and stuff. I did do a quick check, but as always, if you can let me know and see how it all sounds and stuff, make sure you can hear the music and me as well, and it's not like overpowering each other. I'll just get rid of my archaeology stuff. That might be a bit loud, just let me know. I will just quickly hide my bank pin there. How you doing, Tier Hype? Right, I'm just sorting out my chat overlay 1 second. You found the channel today. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Right, we'll have to just live without the chat there and just use something else. 1 second. Back to in-game. There we go. Right, so we're going to be starting off with Telos today. I have a little bit of a streak going already, which I have recorded, but we'll carry it on stream, and then we will see if we can finally get anything from there at all. Do we need anything before we go? Just need to check our runes and stuff. Sound is fine, but kind of weird you have black bars on top and bottom of the screen. I think it's something to do with the aspect ratio, maybe because I'm playing in windowed mode, but it shouldn't be too big or too noticeable, I don't think. So I'm just going to take a quick trip to the Grand Exchange and grab some more water runes, because if I run out of those, then that'll be a bit disappointing. Need to put some stuff away first. So, like I said, we're going to do Telos first, and then we'll leave. What I'm going to do with the streak is either go until I die, or until we get a drop, because I think it's about time we got a drop from that boss, and I'm getting a bit more confident with it now, so. I'm not sure why I bought 6k, but we'll just go with it. That'll do. And let's chuck them in there. Maybe get some more Vuln bombs, so we don't run out mid-hour or something. But that should be everything we need. How many overload doses have I got? We should have enough. Yeah, plenty. That's fine. Right, let's go. Let's just go straight there. Let's get our summoning points back, even though we don't really need it. And we'll just check the aura. Should be good to go. Extend that. So like I said, I've already started a streak. I'll have a quick look at what it's like, what it's at the moment. I can't remember how many kills or anything. It was started at 100%, but we're at 15 and 253% with 15.2 mil in the chest. So let's continue that on. Be a bit sad if we die in the first kill, but we never know. I'm going to lose some adrenaline here as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, we managed to keep it. The book has 33. Someone remind me after this kill, if you can, to put some more pages into that, please. That would be really helpful. Let's go. So when I'm doing Telos, I do try to talk as much as I can, but it might be a little bit less talkative as usual, just because obviously I don't want to die and lose that big chest. But I'll check between like phasing and stuff. First kill is usually always a mess, so don't worry about that too much. At least this time we had the right spellbook selected though, so that's always a good start. You can change the Telos arrival portal to here as well. See, I know you could do it with Rax, but I didn't realise it worked with Telos as well. Thanks for that. Oh, I thought I'd phased then. Whoops. I'm just stood there with my hands off the keyboard thinking I'd phased already. I'll do that on the next one though. That's actually really helpful. Thank you. Gotta hate splashing that wild magic. Should we hold still first, I think? There we go. Get that bomb on him. Ah, the splashes. Remove splashing, please. I think there's like a little pause in the music here, but it should be coming back pretty soon. We'll just try and phase it here rather than worrying about pushing it through. I should probably pray the right mage though. Pray the right style though. Let's get that Vuln Bomb on him. And we should get the bleed first. It might have already been cleared, but... Let's not die in the first 3-3, please. Uh-oh. Maybe we already are dead. This is not going well. Ah! I think we're okay. I think we're okay. What a mess this is. Phew! Right, let's chill out a little bit and let's just chill out just a little bit and not freaking mess this kill up. As we all know, when these kills go bad, I panic and it goes incredibly bad, so let's not let that be the case this time. I'm not sure what we phased on, so uppercut, that's good. We'll wait for the next one and then we'll just use a reflect to phase it through, hopefully. We got one hit there, but that's fine. I don't know what's going on here. Ah! Everything messed up. This guy is such a mess. Right, hold still. Let's make sure we don't get smacked by that. So right, we can get through this. P5 I'm pretty like confident with, so as long as we get through this, we're alright. Let's just wait for his uppercut, that's it. flicking splashes. Good job I'm still on Yak, because this would have been so bad. I'm probably going to be a bit quiet for the rest of this kill, because I feel like I'm going to mess up otherwise. And then I'll start talking again in a second. Let's end with a hold still at least. Right, so at least we got through that absolute mess. Sorry about that. Gwd3 Dungeon 3. Yeah, we don't know when it is. They said 2020 originally, but obviously with everything gone on, I assume it's been delayed. Which is unfortunate, but understandable. Got stunned just afterwards, I can live with that. Watch the beam change back to where I've just come from, probably. Called it. And what a freaking bladed dive that was. Come on, rockfall sooner than later, please. There we go. So we get a slight onslaught. Probably not worth it, but we'll just chuck it in anyway. Maybe the dread nipple gets a stun. There we go. Good stuff. Throw off our own stuns. Freaking rock falls afterwards. They always absolutely make me panic. Even though I'm pretty sure you can't die from them. It just looks like you're always going to die straight from those rock falls. There we go. First kill. Absolutely messy and 9.5 minutes. But at least we didn't die. I'm happy with that. And let's see what the loot is. Onyx tips up to 17 mil, so that was a pretty damn good profit kill. Let's continue on. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes just to read over the chat while I calm down a bit and not panic. Let's have a look. Since you're in Everglow, what's your view on all the drama it's had? I'm not sure Everglow's had any drama, has it? Not that I know of anyway. Shaky P3, yeah it was, and that messed up the rest of the kill. Don't forget pages and bonfire boost. Thank you. There we go. See, I would have completely forgot. I don't have any logs, so we'll just go about the bonfire boost. And I've not upgraded it, so I wonder if I can upgrade it actually. Let's have a look. No, I need to bring the logs to actually do it as well, so we'll just go about that, but at least we've got the pages on. I think we should be alright to head back now though, so let's get ourselves back there. There was Neverglow original, then there was Din internal argument. I don't know really anything about it, so I wouldn't be the person to ask, to be honest, mate. Oh, I didn't toggle the arrival point, but I'll do that next time, hopefully. Right, let's just stay a little bit more chill this time, shall we? Off we go. Splashing the stuns, that's not fun. Might have messed that up. Nope, we're good. Just didn't change the prayer just in case. Get in the beam, damn it. This is going to hurt a bit. I've not got enough adrenaline for devotion. Enhanced devotion coming in though. Good stuff. If we phase it now before the thing, then we get uppercut first, so we can live with that. At least we got uppercut first. It's better to have the bleed, so you've got the extra time before hold still, but as long as I don't start on hold still, then that's absolutely fine. That beam swap though, not sure what I think about that. I think that's going to mess me over a bit. I have to kill these off. Come out of the beam please, Telos, thank you. I forgot to use... Ah! Forgot about hold still because I was worrying about the beam. Here we go again. No, it's double as well. Right, that's good. We can deal with that now. Let's remember the hold still this time, shall we? Let's just get that phase. Thank you very much. Phase, please. Thank you. That was nearly another messy phase 3. I mean, we've still eaten quite a bit, but at least we didn't nearly get absolutely smashed. It's uppercut first, so it doesn't really matter too much when we phase it here. Didn't stack the flame breath, but that's fine. As long as we don't get stunned now. Oh, I've just phased it. Did I? That'll do. Thanks for the sub if you're in the chat. As always, there's no way for me to actually know if you are or not. Get stunned, please. Thank you. This could be it. Ah, that was so close. Just tanked that one. Enhanced Devotion came in, so we're alright. We just used our surge. Whoops. And this is not going well tonight, is it? The only reason I'm using a combat cape over the kiln one is I don't have a kiln one. So that's the only reason. I mean, it's a pretty good reason, but it's the only reason I've got. That's going to hurt. Ah! So we've got hold still next, so we don't need to eat. And rather than getting the kiln cape, I just kind of want to get a max cape back. I know it's quite a way off. I really need to put time into archaeology, but we'll get there eventually. Green beam bleed, that's good. Wait for that rock fall and then we can put an onslaught on and that should be the kill done. Arc doesn't get better. I've heard that it's really expensive and slow, but that's alright. There we go. That kill went a bit better. It still took quite a while, but as long as we get the kill speeds don't bother me all that much at this moment in time. Black Dragon Hide. Let's move on to the next one. So we could actually lose our streak at any point right now, because this is around about the time that I have been losing my streaks, or when I have been dying and stuff, so hopefully not. Everything good. Yak's not going to die. Aura's good. Let's get back in. Let's change the arrival point, shall we? Let's remember this time. It is an endgame boss, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the hardest boss. That threw me off where I was put then. I'm pretty sure it's the hardest solo boss, at least, anyway. Goodbye, adrenaline. God damn it. Come on, search, search. Yes, we got it. We're good on the book. That's already on. Let's go. Ow. That was a misflick. Ah, what a waste of it. 68. Just did my first ever Grado kill and got a Bando's chest piece. Nice, that's awesome. That's like the best way that you want to get into bossing in this game. Getting lucky on your first trip. Because if you left and like got absolutely wrecked but got nothing out of it, it's going to put you off a little bit. But when you get those big drops, that's awesome. That's pretty much you hooked on for life then. Thanks for that beam swap. Absolutely brilliant timing. Whoa, what? What the frick? Pretty sure that is not meant to happen. That threw me off. Can anyone explain that? He only did one melee hit, and then he must have mazed the first two hits before the hold still. But I'm not sure why. So we want to get him into the magic barrage again before we phase, otherwise it's hold still first. And I may have just messed that up. Let's just wait for it. There we go. And then we can phase it through. I think the auto attacks from the phase before are counting as well. So what usually happens is this bar goes down to empty, and then you get 3 melee hits, and then he does hold still. But I think it emptied and filled back up, and possibly, I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. But it wasn't fun. Nearly died. Luckily I managed to change my prayer before the stun actually hit. Otherwise that would have been it. Let's get rid of this gun this time early on before we miss our chance. Ah, missed that. Get in there. Not another one. Get him out of it. Quick, stuns. Whew. Kill the golems quick. That was close as hell. Freaking splashing. I need to go back to Reaper. I'm not sure why I've got my souls on, to be honest. I changed it. I forgot to change it back. Oh, timing. He was about to smack me on the freaking mage prayer then. Another slow kill. I need to really work on... I need to get 4 tick. That's what I need to do, to be honest. And I really just need to practice it. But I need my an orb first, so... That might not be coming until I've got my melee stuff sorted first. So it's hold still first, but I'm not sure if it counted, so we'll just get ready for it anyway. There we go. Oh, I've just messed up. Messed up big time. Stay stunned, please. I'll cope with that. Whoa, 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 no! Okay, we're good. Little freak out there, but that's fine. Would you guys believe me if I said I'm actually not this bad off stream? I'm going to wait for the hold still if I can. It's easier to phase it unless that... Don't splash. There we go. Do we finally phase it in so much power, right? Really? Let's not ruin that. We don't have reflect, but whatever. We'll just eat more. It's absolutely fine. We got yak. Don't stun me before you die. We're going to barricade this one. Because we've got the reflect bomb coming in as well. So I'll just take it for that as well with turtling. How are we doing, Age of Zero? Wait, alright, yeah, we did hold still first. That's fine. We could have rezzed it. You can stay there, Mr. Lava Golem. Goodbye, Mr. Golem. Right, so we're on the uppercut, so let's just get it down if we can. Oh, never mind. Preferably don't want the anima bomb, but whether I can avoid it or not, we'll see. No. Right, well, we're getting an uppercut then. That's the deal for you. An uppercut? I hold still. 8 minutes 40. I don't think I used any vuln bombs that kill, actually, thinking about it. Don't stun me first, thank you very much. I just used barricade, but we'd already been cleansed, so that was a mistake. Where's that rock fall at? There it is. So we got the beam switch now. That's good timing, probably. And then let's jump over here. And onslaught. Come on, Dreadnought. You got this. Come on, Dreadnought. I have faith. I don't have faith. You messed it up. I hate the back beams because it just takes so much time off of your rotation and stuff. Just running back there. There's the beam out. There it is. So we're going to have to probably deal with the minions again this time. Usually I'll just DPS it down if I think I can, but my DPS isn't that good, so let's just be careful with it. And we need to go all the way to the other side of the room. Always good. At least it's not volcanics though. Drop a Dreadnought because it should stay in range. I hope they're close enough. He better be enough. You are joking. Well, looks like we're signing, guys. Or dying. Stuns, come on, we can do it. I should have just DPS'd it, shouldn't I? That beam swap's going to mess me up. I could have got a stun there. No, so close. We're going to sign here. That's fine. We'll reset the sign afterwards. I didn't have Affliction on either. 19 mil. That is so tempted to take. But I did say we'll just continue on as far as we can. I'm not going to spoil the fun. We've still got 24 minutes left on that. So we've got a couple more kills that we can fit in. Let's remember to reset that sign. Not that one. Should be part of a preset that I've got. There we go. And if we just load that. What would you like to see me do after this aura's up? Because maybe we can do something where I can actually pay a little bit more attention to the chat. Don't walk me out of my own freaking sunshine. Oh, I shouldn't use that asphyxiate. Cancel that. Build up some adrenaline quick. What do you think you do best at Telos, and what do you think you do bad? To be honest, I'd say my phase 5 is getting a little bit better. I wouldn't say I do it best. I don't really know what I do best, to be honest. Phase 4 is my bad thing, though. I'm so bad at phase 4. I mess up the phasing all the time, and that's, if I'm going to die, it's going to be in phase 4 usually. But everything else I'm still kind of learning as well, so I wouldn't say I do anything really best. But what I've improved most at is probably definitely phase 5. So we want to phase it during this magic barrage if we can. Which we shouldn't have too much of a problem doing. There we go. And then we start with the bleed. Next stream, my dear. Do 4K Telos every time you die. Take a shot. Yeah, okay. So die every time, every like 4 seconds. That stream probably wouldn't last very long. Me and these golems getting up a lot faster than usual. Is that a thing? Do the golems get up quicker on higher enrage, or? Substitute 4K Telos with solo Solak. I mean, that'll probably have the same outcome. No, our prayers dropped. I don't remember what he used last, so I'm just going to have to hope that we are ready. There we go. Luckily I anticipated first. Don't know if I've got enough DPS for this, to be fair. That'll do. Let's uppercut first so we can live with that. So we're going to wait for the hold still, and then we'll phase it off that. That text is not doing me any favours. We'll just tank that there. Did you catch that solo kill last night? I think it was uploaded. That is insane. No, the solo kill. I think it was Evil Lucario did a solo Solak. I think it was last night he uploaded it. That was impressive. Well, this kill went a bit better. I'm happy with this one. He says before we even finish it. The Solak kills from my last episode was me, No One, and Cybia. Don't you stun me. Don't change. Ah, you are joking. I don't know if it's worth onslaughting, but we're just going to do it anyway. Probably going to get like 2 hits in before he does it, unless the Dreadnought gets us a nice stun. We're going to stun him ourselves, frick it. Oh, ow. Did I sign? Ah, you are joking. This game hates me. Come on, come on, come on. No! And that's how it ends. So the rocks fell and took our life. I signed first, and then the beam swapped on us, so we didn't have enough adrenaline to even res. Well, that's sad, but thanks, General, for that. Let's go see what the damage was. We better claim our stuff back first, though. Only a 2 mil death. I mean, we've already lost money, so whatever. Absolutely fuming that the beams changed just then. That is some bad timing. So we were on like 20 mil, I think it was. And now we are on 13.6. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Wait, I don't have this on. Didn't make a difference. Let's claim the loot. And my bank must be full, because some of it came to me. Right, well that ends that. So, what should we do now instead then? Because I think going back to Telos would just be a big start from scratch. I mean, if that's what you really want me to do, then I could always start a new streak, or we could go to something like Nex or Rax. What do you guys want to see? Can I get rid of any crap here while we wait? Because I've got so much stuff cluttering up my bank. Have you done the Lumbridge Strikes Back achievement? I don't have a clue what it is, so probably not. You want me to go to Rax? Why are you not using the Tokar Cape? I just don't have one reborn, so that's why. What is the Lumbridge Strikes Back achievement? Is it worth doing, or...? That'll do for that for now. Racks with bronze gear. Bronze gear is in... I have to have a bronze weapon as well, or just bronze armor? I assume that'll have to be melee then as well. Can I use a bronze crossbow, or does it have to be like bronze swords? But I can use a crossbow. I might give it a go. Right, okay, let's go and do it. Why not? Just for the fun. Let's go buy the stuff we need for it, and we'll do a bronze a bronze armor setup kill at Rax. Oh god. It's 1 and 3. If it's 1 and 3, then I'm gonna definitely not do that. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, if it was 2 and 3, I'd be all for it, but you know what, we'll give it one go. We'll give it one attempt, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just do Rax with normal gear anyway, because why not? Just thinking about it, if I'm ranging and it's bronze armor, if I'm ranging with bronze armor, isn't my bonuses going to be, like, I know they're going to be terrible anyway, but isn't that going to make it even worse? Maybe melee's going to be the way to go. This isn't going to buy, is it? Oh, it is going to buy. Right, okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll go with the crossbows, because I think that's just going to be better. Assuming they buy. And we want dual wield, of course. Let's just put these in for like 20k. If some of you guys are selling bronze stuff now, there you go. Is there even dual wield crossbows? Is it just offhand bronze? Use bronze main hand and then better tier offhand. I can use any offhand. So I could take my glaive as my offhand weapon then. Right, okay, so that's fine, because then that way I don't need to buy a second offhand crossbow anyway. Can I use any shield? Does it have to be a bronze shield? Six-min kill. It's probably going to be longer than 6 minutes, but let's give it a good go. If it fails once, then we'll just go and do normal racks. Any shield, any offhand. Can I use any cape, or does it have to be no cape, or is there anything with that? And what about like jewelry and stuff? Don't want that. Right, okay, so we can have any cape and stuff as well. So which means I'm assuming I can get my Ring of Death and stuff as well. I'm going to get souls for the thing. Bronze head, chest, legs, and main hand. Right, okay, that's fine. What am I missing? Cape. Oh, no way. That's a good point. I was thinking use souls for 100k. Can I use the other set? I might have to go craft my own at this rate, but whether it's going to be worth it or not, we'll see. Well then. Do the backcriminal bolts work with the bronze crossbow? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to just go for it. If it doesn't buy for this, then... There we go. 1 mil bronze armor set. Someone just got incredibly lucky. But I'm not going to make you guys wait and watch me craft some, so... Can I use any boots as well then, yeah? You can buy bronze armor from someone in Varrock. Of course you can. Oh well. Right, okay. So let's get our bolts. We'll bring 2 of these because I don't know how long this kill's going to take, and I assume we don't need 2. Let's be honest. If it takes half an hour, I'll be worried. I'm trying to remember what's in my preset now. Did I just put away my gear? God damn. Looking good. Use normal ruby bolts because they are cheaper and same damage with that crossbow. That's a good point, actually. I did do a duo racks with someone the other day. That was quite funny, to be fair. Right, okay, so we're gonna need probably. Let's just go with. We're gonna need a full yak. Like, we're definitely gonna need a full yak. Is that going to go to my gear? No, good. And then we'll put that away. Am I missing anything else? Don't want them. Can anybody think of something I'm missing? We'll take them for the rest of the kill and then we'll use that. In fact, no, let's go to them. Bring an extra yak pouch. If it takes longer than an hour, I don't want to do it. So let's not bother with that. We'll take the look of... We won't take the look of the dwarves. There's no point. We don't need that. We'll take bladed dive, though. And I think that's pretty much it. Right, I think that's everything. Why not replenishment potions? I just haven't made them, I think. Right. That's it. I think we're good to go. Can anybody think of anything else, like, before we head off? Make sure our Ring of Death's charged, because we're going to probably need it. And I think that's everything. So let's go. More sour brews. Okay, let's get rid of maybe... We'll go with that then. And let's make sure we're on the right aura, because if we go on Maniacal, that's not going to be good. Do we use Reckless? We're going to have to use Reckless, aren't we? We'll extend it anyway, because then we'll carry on doing racks if all goes well. Yep, the Saradomin book is charged. Right, well, this is going to be fun. Let's go. I need to put this down here. Is it locked? It is locked. Oh, we got minions. I completely forgot about the minions. You ready for the big damage? Look at that, 380. Is it even going to be worth using Death Swiftness? Probably not. Hey look, this isn't too bad. I'm assuming the minions are going to be pretty easy to kill compared to Rax at least. And at least I can't get wrecked by the web as much. He says getting wrecked by the web. Ow. Why not go Darkness Path? You have one. That's actually a really good point. But we don't like to make it easy on ourselves, so... I have realised that it's messed up. Reading that chat there, that's not good. But we're still going to give it a good go. Because if we can complete it, then at least we know we can do it. And if we do complete it, then maybe we'll come back again. But I've got 46k health and barely any food left, so. Make sure that Ring of Death is on, because we're going to be taking a hit in a second. There we go. Maybe bring a Nihil or Diamond Bolts next time. Right, do we try it again? Or is that too long to try again? Is there any point? But just this time not use Bladed Dive and maybe use defensives more? What do you guys think? Can you be bothered sitting through another 10 minutes? Or do you want, should we just do a normal kills? I think if we do another go, I think we'll be able to do it. Possibly. But what do you guys think? So we've got one normal and one to do the achievement. Do we have anyone else? Go ahead and try it. Just thinking about it, I don't know, the enrage should reset back down quite low, shouldn't it? Alright, well, we'll give it one more go. It did take 15 minutes, but we'll give it one more go, and then we'll do normal kills to finish off the aura. Can I just check? If I changed to, rather than a dragon sword, if I changed to a bronze one, would I still be able to use Bladed Dive or not? Right, so if I use a bronze sword, I can use Bladed Dive. Right, this time we're going to get it. And like you say, yeah, if we just taken the light path, then we probably would have been fine on food as well. And we're going to take a lot more brews this time as well. Maybe not that many. I'm not sure how we're doing on... I think we can probably get rid of a few of these as well. That's all our brews, guys. Let's not lose the placeholder. And we need to change that for a bronze. Do we have one in anything? Nope. Let's go pay 100k for a bronze sword. Not too bad. Brews are 40k each. They are very expensive, but you know, I don't mind. I think anti-poison. I think that's it. Yak's got time. Book's got time. Let's go again. Oh, we're trading. Who are we trading with? No, 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 you're alright, man. You keep it. Thank you, though. I'm trying to do the series without taking any sort of stuff off anyone. Because I know that some people are sort of following along, and it wouldn't really be the same otherwise. Thank you, though. Wrong way, nearly went the wrong way again. The book is on. Let's give it another go. There's still no point in me actually finishing it at 5k here, is there? I'm pretty sure I can just run straight through. Nice 12k hit. I'm just going to run straight through. I don't think there's any reason to. P1 is easier than P3. That's a good point, actually, but it's all good. Come on, beam. This is the most boring path that you could possibly do. Come on. Have they changed it to one hit now, though? Like, should we get through in one hit? Pretty sure it's anti-poisoned. Imagine if we missed it. Yeah, I think it goes down in one go now, doesn't it? Yeah, good stuff. I don't see the point in Death Swifting while we're waiting for the minions, I suppose, because otherwise it's just going to reflect everything from the mirror back. I'm so glad those both snapshots hit then. Missed, sorry. Come on, just spawn them freaking spiders already. Splashing was helpful for once. The only time that you want splashing to happen is on that freaking web. Nice 300 heal. I don't really want that to die. I don't know if it's going to be 100 max enrage or not at the end, but... Thank God that 11k hit came before the web. I haven't even got anguish on. That whole time I've not had anguish on. You know what, I'm not even going to blade and dive, because I've just got a feeling it's going to mess it up for me. We bought the sword, but we're just going to cope without it, I think. We don't really need it, it's just lazy. Can I have the minions? Oh, I've just put bleed on him. Where is it? Alright, no more about this time, so we're good. I think that's it. Minions are done, so now we can just DPS down a bit. Let's... Imagine healing the little one. Why does that bleed? It's like the melee bleed, but... We're doing a lot better on food. No, Godbook. Bad timing. I think this is going alright. What enrage are we on? 44%? Feels like max enrage, to be fair. Might want to save my rock tails, to be fair, actually, thinking about it. Because I might need them for emergencies during Araxi. I could have Death Swifted again, but I thought it might have ended a bit quicker than this. And no my luck, if I did Death Swift, then I would have got back-to-back bolts or something. And then we wouldn't have had Death Swift for the last phase. But we're nearly there. Don't melee me. There we go. On to Raxi. I think we've got plenty of food this time. A lot more than last time at least anyway. Let's just get healed up to full. What was that? Did I just hit a 12k on that? Need to freedom. Never mind, too late. Look at that snapshot damage. Late again. Could I have used vulnerability bombs for this? Because if so, that's a big loss that I've missed out on there. I think we've got it, guys. There we go. I wonder what we get. Now I'm kind of thinking I should have brought the Look of the Dwarves, but imagine getting a leg piece on this. Did I get the achievement? There we go. Lumbridge strikes back. Defeat a Raxor and a Raxi while wearing bronze armor on your head, torso, legs, and a weapon main hand. And we got some salvage. That's not bad, to be fair. I mean, it doesn't anywhere near pay for the supplies, but that's pretty awesome. Right, let's get a couple of normal kills in while we have the time, shall we? It did count. It's there this time. We actually managed to get it this time. Right, now we'll go back and do some normal kills. Once I've been to the Grand Exchange and bought some more brews. To be honest, I should start using a Nihil at Rax as well, maybe. I always bring that, but I don't really use it, I don't think. I think on Minion Path I might actually use it, but we'll have a see. I wonder how many brews I already have in the bank. Nah, it's alright, we'll buy more. Imagine not being able to afford that many. There we go. That's my Telos preset. Don't need the bank. Right. Now that's out of the way, we can actually go and do some normal kills and hopefully get some leg pieces, because I still haven't had a piece yet, but I've not done all that much racks, to be fair. What path should we do? 1 or 3? I'm thinking 1, to be fair. Let's just go 1. Because at least I can do 2 and 3 to get that one. This is where I don't get these kills, and I'll end up being terrible with this instead. Better off just coming back in the bronze armor. Perfect timing. Where's that mirror back out? There he is. Come down here, Rax. A little bit closer, please. Whoa, lag. Crazy lag. Shadow Glaive just because of the offhand. Yeah, I don't actually have the money for the offhand yet. I'll be getting it, but the upgrade that I went for was just the main hand first, so I could use the bolts for next and here. But as soon as I've got enough money, I'll get the offhand. But I'm thinking I might end up going melee gear before that even, because this is working alright, to be fair. I think the melee gear will probably come more in handy for different bosses than just upgrading for this for a slightly extra DPS. But eventually I'd like dual wield ascensions. There we go. Gonna have to re-overload here anyway. Ah, I didn't use Vigor. Oh well, life will go on. And now thanks to everyone who commented, I don't need to panic about getting my ring on. I can do it before I loot the body, so... Do you use the save one item death curse at all? I don't, to be honest. Just because I usually have Ring of Death on anyway, so it doesn't make that much difference. How to exploit tips? That's pretty good, to be honest. 900k. Can't complain with that. How you doing, Flipaholics? Good to see you. But the save extra item, if you were going to death, I assume it'd be worth it. But to be honest, I don't think I use it at all. Use blue blubbers instead. Aren't they like ridiculously expensive at the moment? I'm staying the hell away from them at the moment. To be honest, I could probably just come with sharks at low enrage, but it's just my preset, and I'm just really lazy at changing it. But I could probably do with just changing it to sharks. Like no bruise, just sharks the whole way. Green blowers. Alright, okay, fair enough. I'll give them a look. They're 140 GP each. And they heal 1500 health altogether. Should be remembered to be my vuln bombs as well, to be fair, but keep forgetting. I'll tell you what, I'll get some green blubbers for the next kill. Replace them with the bruise. We'll see how it goes. I'm all for saving some money. That was a lot of bladed spiders. That was brilliant. Mirror back, hello? Oh, it's pulsing, there we go. Just him? There we go. Good stuff. You bought 5k on one of your alts the other night. I mean, if they're actually... If I can use them, then I'll probably stockpile a few as well. Because if they work a lot better at racks, then why not save that money? It's just whether I remember to change my preset. I'll go into a higher enrage and then I'll go in with just blubbers. Probably should have anticipated. I think I might have got that in time. No, I did not. I did not get it in time. I've eaten a lot this kill. I think a reason that I eat a lot is every time I see myself take a bit of damage. In the past, I used to have this sort of thought of why risk staying low health, just eat. But I've got a habit of just pressing F as I'm doing it right now, and drinking my sour brews. But that can get pretty costly over time. It's a habit I need to really break. What times do you guys usually get on the minion phase? On the minion path, like this one that I'm doing now? Because I feel like I'm a bit slow with it, to be fair. I know my DPS isn't amazing, but... No, goodbye, rapid fire. Look to the chat for 2 seconds. I'll read the times and stuff in just a second. Good rapid fire timing. Good stuff. Nice and easy. Right, so 1 and 3 is kind of sad, so it slows down. For 1 to 2, it's like 330 for melee. Yeah, that's another reason why I want to get melee as well, because I know it's a lot quicker. No, I didn't use the ring. Oh well. But getting 330 kill times is like, that'd be brilliant. I'm pretty sure my fastest is like 4 minutes something. 4 minutes 28 is my fastest. You've been watching my past videos? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm loving making it, to be honest. I don't think I've ever progressed so fast and so much in this game before. It's really pushing me to like learn all the different bosses and stuff, and I've got loads of awesome people helping me, so it makes it a lot easier. I used to play RuneScape as pretty much just a single player game. Let's go bottom, just mix up a bit. I used to play pretty much just as a single player game, but obviously doing this series has made it a lot easier to find groups and stuff. Ha! Can't anticipate that time. Frick you. Don't think you used Zerk Aura. Damn, you could have dropped your time so much. You've always been the clan type of scaper. Fair enough. At the moment, I'm loving being in the clan that I'm in. So I probably won't change at any point. All of them attacks just missed. God damn you. Thought you'd just like to share that lag with me there. To be honest, this path isn't that bad anymore, now that it's just 1 hit. Because it used to be you had to wait for 2, didn't you? My fastest was 421. 1 to 3 using Revo. Tier 7 to gear and no aura. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure whether you're Just messing around and not there, to be honest. Now, the only thing thinking now actually is I don't have that health buffer for the minions to spawn. So if he does that thing where he messes around, we're alright, I think. But if he did that thing where he messes around for ages, waiting for the minions, then we wouldn't have had fun. But usually once he starts spawning them, it feels like he just usually does them one after the other. Yeah, the changes to bottom has been so good. I think it needed it though, because it put me off the boss completely, to be honest. Like, I hated doing bottom path. No matter if it was 2 and 3, I still hated it, but that was actually not too bad. You don't really enjoy racks? I kind of go in and out of enjoying racks. So, like, at the moment, I'm really enjoying it, but I've just had a gear upgrade, so that could be why. But in the past, I've had times when I've just hated it and despised it, but I felt like I've had to come and do it. Because it was the best boss that I had access to at that time. Whereas now, I could just Telos all day long. Like that kill earlier, I could have gone back straight afterwards, no worries. When I died earlier on. I just said earlier that he usually spawns them one after the other, and now he's not spawned any. We're just going to stand around a bit and wait for these, because I can't skip. There's no way. Getting a bit unlucky here, though. You've almost fallen asleep doing racks. I mean, if you stay up late enough, then it's probably going to happen anyway. Come on, spawn some spiders. You are joking. Do we just go through and pray to God that we don't get a mirror back? What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll just phase it. Okay. I just don't want to die on those mirror backs, but we'll see. No mirror backs, please. At least not straight away. There we go, we can deal with that. Still more minions to come, so let's keep an eye out for those. Thank you very much, you can die. You can't surge through him. That I did not know. That's some good melee hits to the face for no reason. Still got more minions. I'm pretty sure there can still be a mirror back in this, right? Because I phased it, I'm pretty sure it doesn't follow the rule that it's not mirror back on this one. Oh, it's not going to summon it now, is it? Because it's after 50k. I'm never waiting around for it ever again, to be honest. I didn't realise that it didn't summon them all at one go. Thank you for letting me know. Let's go through. Ah, you are joking. I think I'd rather have got stone spirits, to be honest. You keep trying to Rax. I get to a Raxy and can't get my head around prayer switching. Any tips? Have you got your prayers put on your action bar? So you can see mine is set to Z and C for my range and mage. And as long as you keep your distance, my kill count, let's have a look. $916. What? Could have sworn I've killed more than 1,000 Rexy. $916. I could have sworn I'd gone over 1k, but we've got the pet, so. But yeah, get your prayers on the action bar. We'll get one more kill in here. Get the prayers on the action bar and stand away from him. Obviously, if you're using range, then you're going to be anyway. We'll go top this time. And wait until they're just about to hit you, and then prayer switch is what I've done from it anyway. The reason being is if you wait, then you get 2 hits, and it gives you time to swap. If someone thinks I'm wrong, then let him know, because I wouldn't want to give false information. But that's just what I do. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a bit tired of Rex now. I'm not sure if that bronze thing sort of drained me out of it a bit, but... You've had 2 pets today? You just got your first pet. You just got your Araxi pet now? Or today at least. If so, that's awesome. Congrats. Farming and Araxor, that's brilliant. I don't think I have many skilling pets, to be fair. No, not today, thank you. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is finish this kill off, see what the loot is, and then that might be the end of the stream. But we'll see what we get first. Forgot to anticipate, as always. I haven't done an ESO stream today. I'll probably do one in the next few days. But I wanted to get some RuneScape stuff done as well. But I'll definitely be doing another ESO one in the future. But I'm doing pretty well now. How are you doing? No. Looks like the chat's filling up quite a bit at the moment, and this is literally like just as we're about to end the stream. I do appreciate you guys dropping in. It must be the time of night, maybe. But we're going to finish this kill off, and then we are going to see what our loot is, and it's midnight, so I'm going to jump off and just chill out. Remember to use freedom this time. There we go. On the next stream that I do for RuneScape, I'm thinking maybe we'll push and try and do Warden. What do you guys think? Should we try and push up to Warden? See if we can even attempt to get close. $4K Telos shots if you die. No, that's definitely not happening. But we might try and go for the Warden title at least. I'd quite like to get that in the next episode anyway. But I'm not doing shots on 4K Telos. The stream will probably be over in about 30 minutes. Just need to give enough time for me to die over and over again. Forgot my anti-poison. Right, let me just pay attention because I don't want to die on the very last kill of the stream. That would be a bit crap. I'd have to do another one, I think. Which means I would have to reset the aura as well. There we go. Put the ring on. Warden, the 500% Warden title. Right, so this is the last drop of the stream today, and we got some cash, so we'll just take that, bank that. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. Tonight, even, for a lot of you, probably. Really do appreciate you all dropping by, as always. It's been a pretty awesome stream, even though we did lose our streak at Telos, but at least we've got it there for the next video. Maybe I'll start up another one tomorrow and see how far I can push that, and then after that one, on the next stream, we'll try and push towards the first Warden title. So, as always, appreciate you guys dropping in, and thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.